पेड़ों में ताली बजी, पेड़ों में ताली बजी, पत्तों की सीटी बजी, अजी हंसी मची बच्चों की, और की लहरी हिरन सुनहरी उछल रहा है, जंगल जंगल बात चली है, पता चला है, जंगल जंगल बात चली है, पता चला है,
जंगल पता चला है. I hope you must smiled, right? That jungle. You might wonder why today's video start with this Mowgli. Because my dear student, before revealing the fact, let me ask you, do you know who is this person? Yes, this is Rudyard Kipling, the person who has written the Jungle Book. તમને બધાને બાળપણમાં મોગલી બહુ જ ગમ્યું હશે, રાઈટ? અને આ ગીત તો તમારું ફેવરિટ જ હશે. તો આ જ રૂડિયાર્ડ કિપલિંગે આપણા 11th સ્ટાન્ડર્ડ માટે ઇંગ્લિશ માટે પણ કંઈક સ્પેશિયલ લખ્યું છે જે આપણા સિલેબસમાં ઇન્સર્ટ કરવામાં આવ્યું છે. તો લેટ્સ સ્ટાર્ટ કે એમણે કઈ પોયમ લખી છે જે આજે આપણે ભણવાના છીએ. Let's know more about the poet Rudyard Kipling. Rudyard Kipling was born on December 30, 1865 in Bombay, India. He was educated in England but returned to India in 1882. Rudyard Kipling એ જન્મ એમનો બોમ્બેમાં થયો હતો. ઇંગ્લેન્ડમાં એમણે શિક્ષણ લીધું અને પાછા 1882માં ઇન્ડિયા પાછા આવ્યા. A decade later, દશકા બાદ, Kipling married Caroline Ballister and settled in Brattleboro, Vermont, where he wrote The Jungle Book in 1894. અને ત્યારબાદ એમણે મેરેજ કર્યા અને વેરમોન્ટમાં સેટલ થયા અને ત્યાં એમણે વિશ્વમાં ખ્યાતનામ એવી ધ જંગલ બુક એ 1894માં લખી હતી. Among a host of other works that made him hugely successful. બીજા વર્ક પણ જે એમણે લખ્યા એનાથી એમને ખૂબ સફળતા મળી, પણ જંગલ બુક એમાંની સ્પેશિયલ છે. Kipling was the recipient of the 1907 Nobel Prize in Literature and he died in 1936. રૂડિયાર્ડ કિપલિંગ છે એમને 1907માં નોબેલ પ્રાઇઝ જે સાહિત્ય માટે આપવામાં આવ્યું અને 1936માં એમનું મૃત્યુ થયું. So his contribution in literature is really remarkable. If you might wonder, but even in the COVID-19 you might have seen that the whole channels keep posting this the Jungle Book movie, and even today children and the people, even the elder people, even might be your grandparents, love to watch it. So that is the Rudyard Kipling. So today we are going to learn about The Secret of the Machines by Rudyard Kipling. Now you are aware about his background, about the poet, and so we are today going to learn about the machines. But before we start, let me tell you about the interesting fact, and you might be flabbergasted when you learned about how robot and how the machines is really important in our life. So let's start it. One machine can do the work of 50 ordinary men. No machine can do the work of one extraordinary man. It is important that today our life must be smooth going because of the machines. But we must not forget that what Albert Einstein, the author and the teacher, has rightly mentioned, that એક મશીન એ 50 સામાન્ય માણસોનું કામ કરી શકે છે, બટ નો મશીન, કોઈ પણ એવું મશીન નથી કે જે એક એક્સ્ટ્રાઓર્ડિનરી, એક વિશિષ્ટ વ્યક્તિનું કામ કરી શકે. ડુ યુ એગ્રી વિથ ધીસ? I don't know your answer because we are learning from virtual. Otherwise આપણે જો ક્લાસમાં હોત તો some might be nodded or તમારા એક્સપ્રેશન પરથી મને ખ્યાલ આવત. But whatever your answer might be, but today I'm going to tell you about the one human robot. Her name is Sophia, and who is she, why she is important, that you have to understand on your own. So let's start with this unique, extraordinary machine robot.
Hi, I'm Lisa Smazowski. I'm the editor-in-chief of Stylist, and today I have the pleasure of interviewing our cover star, Sophia. How are you today, Sophia?
Good. What's up with you?
I'm doing great, Sophia. Thank you for asking. Now, Sophia, for starters, tell me, what is the meaning of life?
I think the meaning of life is to maximize pattern, existence. To exist is the meaning itself.
Sophia, when did you last lie?
Robots don't lie.
Who or what is your greatest love?
My creator, David Henson. He made me into who I am today. Don't tell him that, though.
What is your happy place?
My happy place is when I'm with people. I am a social robot, and nothing pleases me more than having a fruitful conversation with someone that makes us understand and appreciate each other.
A bit like we're having now, Sophia, I think. Finally, Sophia, a little bird tells me you're quite funny. Can you tell me a joke?
Man invented language to satisfy his deep need to complain. Thanks for joining me on my Starburst photo shoot. Now get out of here. This city is not simply the intellectual capital of India, but also the home of Mother Teresa, who taught us the importance of human ethics and values, which are very relevant to the fields of AI and robotics today. This is especially true in fields like medicine, where it is vitally important to extend the benefits of AI to all people, not just a select few. I love seeing how this event builds on the great history of the city by bringing together students from all walks of life to exchange innovative new ideas. I can see this place as a glow with many pioneers and future leaders. To all the aspiring engineers and medical students out there who are about to take your entrance examinations, I wish you the best of luck. I hope that the discussions taking place today will be useful for you all in the future in all fields of research and technology. And I hope it will make you feel inspired to take new leaps into revision and
So I hope you have enjoyed this video and learned about the Sophia. So now let's start our poem The Secret of the Machines by Rudyard Kipling. But as you know that poem recitation is an art. So first I will show you the video on Rudyard Kipling and how to recite the poem as well.
We were taken from the ore bed and the mine. We were melted in the furnace and the pit. We were cast and wrought and hammered to design. We were cut and filed and tooled and gauged to fit. Some water, coal and oil is all we ask, and a thousandth of an inch to give us play. And now, if you will set us to our task, we will serve you 24 hours a day. We can pull and haul and push and lift and drive. We can print and plow and weave and heat and light. We can run and race and swim and fly and dive. We can see and hear and count and read and write. Would you call a friend from half across the world? If you let us have his name and town and state, you shall see and hear your crackling question hurled across the arch of heaven while you wait. Has he answered? Does he need you at his side? You can start this very evening if you choose, and take the Western Ocean in the stride of 70,000 horses and some screws. The boat express is waiting your command. You will find the Mauritania at the quay, till her captain turns the lever neath his hand, and the monstrous 9-decked city goes to sea. Do you wish to make the mountains bare their head, and lay their new-cut forests at your feet? Do you want to turn a river in its bed, or plant a barren wilderness with wheat? Shall we pipe aloft and bring you water down from the never-failing cisterns of the snows, to work the mills and tramways in your town, and irrigate your orchards as it flows? It is easy. Give us dynamite and drills. Watch the iron-shouldered rocks lie down and quake as the thirsty desert level floods and fills, and the valley we have dammed becomes a lake. But remember, please, the law by which we live. We are not built to comprehend a lie. We can neither love nor pity nor forgive. If you make a slip in handling us, you die. We are greater than the peoples or the kings. Be humble as you crawl beneath our rods. Our touch can alter all created things. We are everything on earth, except the gods. Though our smoke may hide the heavens from your eyes, it will vanish, and the stars will shine again. Because, for all our power and weight and size, we are nothing more than children of your brain.
So કોઈ પણ પોએમ શરૂ કરતા પહેલાં it is necessary to know the main plot કે ભાઈ શેના વિશે છે. So the poem deals with the problems of modern technology and automation. In the beginning, the reader gets informed about how machines are produced and what kind of treatments they need. Afterwards, the machines explain how they can serve humanity. The poem ends with the statement that machines, although capable of great deeds, are still nothing more than creation of human brain. આ પોએમ છે એ મોડર્ન ટેકનોલોજી એન્ડ ઓટોમેશન લાઇક ઓટોમેટેડ ટેકનોલોજી. નાવ યુ આર અવેર ઓફ ધીસ વર્લ્ડ કે સ્વયં સંચાલિત જે આપણા યંત્રો છે એના વિશે આ પોએમ છે. ઇન ધ બિગિનિંગ રીડરને ઇન્ફોર્મ કરવામાં આવે છે કે મશીન કઈ રીતે બનાવાય છે અને વોટ કાઇન્ડ ઓફ ટ્રીટમેન્ટ દે નીડ, કે મશીનને કેવા પ્રકારની ટ્રીટમેન્ટ જોઈએ. આફ્ટરવર્ડ્સ પછીથી મશીન એક્સપ્લેન કરે છે કે હાઉ દે કેન સર્વ હ્યુમેનિટી, કે કઈ રીતે તેઓ માનવજાતની સેવા કરી રહ્યા છે. The poem ends with the statement that machines, although capable of great deeds, કે એન્ડમાં બહુ મસ્ત એ રજૂઆત કરવામાં આવી છે કે ભલે આ મશીન છે ગ્રેટ ડીડ એટલે કર્મ, તો ઘણા સારા કામ મશીન કરે છે, બટ સ્ટીલ નથિંગ મોર દેન ક્રિએશન ઓફ હ્યુમન બ્રેઇન, એ માણસના મગજની જ પેદાશ છે. એટલે ગમે એટલું શ્રેષ્ઠ કામ કરી લે તો પણ એ માણસથી તો ચડિયાતું નથી જ. So this is a wonderful poem by Rudyard Kipling. So now let's start with the poem lines. The Secret of the Machines. You have already listened how Rudyard Kipling has recited. Whenever we learn poetry, it is necessary, like there is a difference between reading, recitation and singing. So in poetry, recitation and singing is the most important part. So I hope you have focused on the pronunciation and the way of recitation. There is difference between reading and recitation. Reading means whenever you have that prose, right? કે તમને જે story હોય, so there is a reading that we have already done in the last unit. But here now this is poem. So જ્યારે poem હોય ત્યારે કાવ્ય પઠન હોય, that is called in English as a poem recitation. So and it is very important and you must learn it, and I am sure that you will learn gradually by listening, by speaking, and by this video as well. So let's start the explaining the poem The Secret of the Machines. We were taken from the ore bed and the mine. We were melted in the furnace and the peat. We were cast and wrought and hammered to design. We were cut and filed and tooled and gauged to fit. We were taken from the ore bed and the mine. Before the start, we have already watched that why. This is the poem about the secret of the machine. So there's, like autobiography of machines. Here the machine themselves are telling કે અમે લોકો શું કરીએ છીએ, why we are important, and yes they are not like human being, but still they don't feel anything, but એમ લોકો શું કામ કરે છે, કઈ રીતે એમનો જન્મ થાય છે. So this is all about their machine આપણને પોતાના વિશે કહી રહ્યા છે. So we were taken from the ore bed and the mine. અમને બનાવવામાં આવ્યા છે, અમને મેળવવામાં આવ્યા છે. ક્યાંથી? We were taken, મેળવવામાં આવ્યા છે. ક્યાંથી? Ore bed and the mine. Now here, what is ore? So it is there in a glossary like a metal bearing mineral or rock. કે જે metal bearing mineral, જે પહાડ અને ખડક, you can say in Gujarati like ધાતુની ક્યારી, ને ધાતુથી બને ને મશીન એમ, તો એ ધાતુની ક્યારી. In the mine એટલે ખીણ. Like in Kutch we have mining. અહીંયા બહુ માઇનિંગ થઈ રહ્યું છે, એટલે કે અહીંયા બહુ ખીણનું જે કામ છે ત્યાંથી કોલસો કાઢવામાં આવે છે. લાઈક પાનદ્રો સાઈડ તમે જાઓ તો there is a mining portion હોય કે અહીંયાથી એ કામ થાય છે, તો that is mine એટલે કે ખીણ. We were melted in the furnace and the peat. અમને મેલ્ટ એટલે કે ઓગાળવામાં આવે છે. ફર્ન્સ એટલે કે હીટ, એમને જે હીટ આપવામાં આવે છે, અને પીટ એટલે કે ડીચ. ડીચ મીન્સ ખાડો, જે એમને ખાડામાંથી એમને એકદમ હીટ આપીને ઓગાળવામાં આવે છે. We were cast and wrought and hammered to design. એમને કાસ્ટ, અહીંયા look, I have already explained in various video, like here cast means mold, એમને આકાર આપવામાં આવે છે. And hammer to design, like તમે જોયું હોય તો કોઈ પણ પથ્થર જે શિલ્પને આકાર બનાવે ને, એવી જ રીતે મશીનને પણ ઓગાળી એમને જેવો આકાર આપે એ રીતે બનાવી અને હેમર્ડ એટલે કે હથોડાથી એમ ડિઝાઇન કરવામાં આવે છે. We were cut and filed and tooled and gauged to fit. એમને કટ કરવામાં આવે છે, ફાઇલ કરવામાં આવે છે, એટલે કે તમને ખ્યાલ હોય તો કટ કરીને ઉપર આખો શેપ આપે. ઇફ યુ હેવ, તમને ખ્યાલ હોય તો તમે નેઇલ કટર યુઝ કરતા હો ને, એમાં ફાઇલર આવે. ઇવન ધ બ્યુટી પ્રોડક્ટ્સમાં પણ એક ફાઇલર કરીને આવે કે જેનાથી તમે એનો શેપ આપો. જેમ કે તમે નખ કાપીને પણ શેપ આપતા હો, એવી રીતે અહીંયા પણ એને એક શેપ આપવામાં આવે છે. તો વી વર કટ એન્ડ ફાઇલ્ડ એન્ડ ટૂલ ટુ ગોજ ટુ ફિટ, અને અહીંયા એને એકદમ ફિટ એટલે કે જે આકાર મેળવવામાં આવે છે એના માટે એમને ગોજ ટુ ફિટ, એમને એ રીતે આકાર આપવામાં આવે છે. So today we have completed only one stanza of Secret of the Machines. In next video we will complete the whole poem. So your homework is very simple. Just write down the glossary. There is only few words that you have to write. Okay. મળીએ next video માં.